Good morning. Wait, wave. We're heading down the trail. We didn't sleep in, but we got a slower start. We didn't hit the trail until around 6 this morning, just because we have a shorter day going up to Timberline. Right now, our first objective is Barlow Pass, which was 4.9 from where we camped last night. Yesterday we did 22 miles and stayed adjacent to Frog Lake, just off Highway 26, and we didn't actually go into Frog Lake like we originally planned, because we didn't want to pay $28.
No, it was 0.6.
And it was a half a mile to walk in. So we were able to stay for free, deal with the road noise a little bit. Had a pretty good night's rest, and we're anxious to get up to Timberline Lodge today. And as promised, we'll have a little surprise for you when we get to Timberline Lodge. So I'm going to turn the camera around here so you can kind of see what we're seeing, what our view of the trail is. Looks very similar to what you saw yesterday and the day before, but it's still a good view. Lori hiking in front of me, and trail has been, well, it's a little narrower now, but before it was wide. You could actually walk two people side by side on it. Pretty well groomed. And we had our major climb already this morning, or a climb this morning. But just green trees. It's really cold. Not cold, but it's damp. Humid. We wake up, our clothes are wet, or not wet, but damp. Nothing dried from overnight, and it's a little uncomfortable, but you hike and start warming up. Walk it dry, as we say on the trail. But anyway, that's our view. You've heard enough of me. So we'll check in when we get on down the trail. So we're walking into Barlow Pass, where the infamous Sam Barlow set up a toll booth and took a toll from the Oregon pioneers as they were coming across the mountain, instead of going down the Columbia River, which was treacherous at that time. Off in the distance, we've got Mount Hood Ski Bowl, our home turf during the winter. And up the hill we go. morning, afternoon, good morning, friends and neighbors and family. We've got to include you. Hi, we are on the trail and we've been hiking this morning. We've done about, how much this morning, honey?
I don't know. What did you just say?
Six?
Six?
Around 6 miles. Actually 10 miles. Yeah, that's right, 10 miles.
That's
Yesterday,
what I thought. I was like,
yeah.
did we do 10 miles?
We made it to Timberline Lodge yesterday, and then we decided to get a kickstart on our way to Cascade Locks, and so we went all the way to Ramona Falls, so we did a little over 13 miles, full day. Now, we've kind of...
Well, you've probably been noticing a different perspective in our videos.
Yeah, a different perspective in our videos, but we kind of teased you that we were going to have a surprise. And so
Probably some better video quality.
better
too.
video quality. So
Then
Brant, jump on over here.
dun da da da.
There is Brant.
It is.
And that is our good friend Brant. He is the one that puts all of our photos and videos together and puts them out on YouTube for you guys to watch.
That's my sister.
So if there's not a video on Monday, it's his fault. But
Because he's with us.
He's with us, yeah. He came on trail with us. He met us up at on Mount Hood yesterday, and his brother brought him up, and we appreciate his brother bringing him up, Matt. And Brant's been hiking with us. What do you think so far?
You guys do good. You guys do good. Good job, Lori. It's
Yeah.
great.
Sweating it
Good
out.
pace. Good pace.
Yeah, it's been a tough day today. We're going to do a total of 4,000 feet of elevation. We've already done about what?
much.
Probably close to 2,000,
Probably,
2,500. So we still got a little bit more, and then we're going to drop down into the Eagle Creek area on our way to Cascade Locks. I know that you guys are watching. There is a fire southeast of Cascade Locks, but we're actually going to the Eagle Creek Trail because we're cut off going alternate because we can't go the PCT because it's closed because of the fire. So we're going to be safe. We're going to see lovely waterfalls tomorrow. We're excited about that, and we're just really excited to have Brant with us
Whoop, whoop.
and sharing this
Awesome.
time. And so anyway, we got to get down the trail, but we just wanted to show you our surprise and
Check in later.
check in later.
Happy trails.
Happy trails. So as we're winding our way through Eagle Creek, this is a result of the Eagle Creek burn that happened in 2018. Not the current burn that's going on east of us, but this was the remnants from that one back then. And that's the trail. And it probably looks flat on the video, but it's pretty good grade down. Good morning, friends and family.
Good morning.
We are coming from Eagle Creek, scenic area, and we got up this morning and hiked. We've probably gone about, there's some debate on how far we've gone, but it's somewhere in the 4 to 6 mile range. When you guess?
Closer to 6.
Closer to 6. We're excited about this next stretch. The first stretch, awful. Just steep and rocky and
Steep downhill.
steep downhill. Lori fell
Of course.
one time.
Slipped about 5.
Because the trail is just really soft and slippery and steep. But
It's like that little loose gravel and
We had to take it though
fluffy
because
dirt.
of fire closures.
yeah, we stayed at Indian Springs Trailhead. We went a little over 18 miles yesterday, so that we could get to the trailhead, which would make a little bit shorter. So we're actually getting into Cascade Locks a day early.
Whoop whoop.
So we're excited about that because we've got ice cream, hamburgers, and Dr. Pepper ahead of us. But we have some absolutely gorgeous waterfalls that we're going to be seeing here in Eagle Creek. Tunnel Falls, which is going to be a highlight. What's the other one?
Ponderosa and Momderosa.
Ponderosa, Monderosa, say hello. That's Ponderosa. There's Monderosa. So we're excited to get to Cascade Locks, but we're excited to see the falls. We've been so privileged to have Brant with us for the past couple days, and
It's rough having your own videographer.
it is, yeah.
On
So you're going to
trail
see
with
some
you.
added clips this time around that he's taking with the GoPro.
Some great shots.
Yeah, but he's gotten a taste of what our life is like.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Sweaty.
I stink too.
He smells too, and
He's
I think-
earned it.
I think what's great is that as he's put the videos together and seen, he now can understand a little bit more about life on the trail, and gives him a little bit better perspective, and also gives him the ability to know that he does not want to do this. But it's been super fun having him, and we'll miss when he's not,
Yep.
but he's got other things to do, and he can't hike with us forever, and so that's it. Anything you want to add?
No, it's been fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun.
So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can kind of see. Again, we're kind of in a burn zone from the Eagle Creek fire from 2018, and but we've got this really nice little stream that's running by, and there is lots of wildflowers. We just went through a section where the wildflowers were as tall as me on both sides, and it was really lush and pretty. But again, you kind of get a mix of burn trees, some green trees, and it's just how it is. So let me pause where you can see the creek that's running on down below. Up on the side of the hill, you can see the burned trees and some green trees. Over here to the left, you can see some of the wildflowers. Just really pretty. Anyway, we've had a long enough break. It's time to get down the trail, so we'll catch up with you later. See ya.
Happy trails.
Up trails.
momentous day. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. Finally finishing up Oregon, going into Washington.
Yeah, you'll want to cross there and walk on the left side of the road.
Thank you. Thanks. All right, everybody.
Betting pool losers.
We are at mile 2150. We just walked over the Bridge of the Gods, and we are officially in the state of Washington.
Woohoo!
And you'll notice something different. I do not have a hat because as
Flew
we
off.
were going over the bridge, it flew off my head, and we went back and checked the video, and it flew up in the air like a kite. I have no idea where it went. And there is a part of me that is heartbroken because I've had that hat since day one. But I also know that Shayla actually hated the hat, so she'll be happy about that. She didn't hate. Lori didn't like the hat either. So I'll have to figure out what my next hat's going to be when we get home. But we're super excited to be in the state of Washington, and again, having Brant with us, who's over there. He's not behind the camera. He's going to come show up. Little higher. There he is. And we're just waiting for our ride. We're going to go home for a couple days, figure out our resupply, look at what's going on with the fires up north, and figuring out how far we can go, and eventually get to the northern terminus, which is the ultimate goal at this point. So,
Sister Trail Angel.
sister, Lori's sister, Leanne, is a trail angel. She's coming to pick us up, and we're just
Ready for a shower.
ready for a shower. Yeah, we just had a great hamburger and some Dr. Peppers and Diet Pepsi, and
Thunder Island.
Brent had a beer, Thunder Island Brewing.
Tattle.
Oh, sorry, wasn't supposed to say you had a beer.
Hey, I got a beer.
He didn't have a beer.
I had a beer.
And my son Jordan came up from Troutdale, and
Thanks, Jordan.
I had a beer.
yeah, thanks Jordan for coming and visiting. Wish we would have come tomorrow so we could have seen the kids, but anyway, we just wanted to check in, give you an update. Super excited to be in the state of Washington, and just a few more miles to go.
Happy trails,
Happy
y'all.
trails.